Hi guys, it's SimLicy here, so welcome to another speed build. So today I am sharing part 3 of this little mini series that I am doing where I am building these townhouses for this modern waterfront area of Windenburg, and this time I am decorating the townhouse for Marcus and Paolo. So if you guys haven't seen the first 2 parts, I will have them linked in the description so you guys can find them really easily. And yeah, I am totally and completely obsessed with these townhouses. I've had so much fun building them and decorating them. I am completely finished decorating them. I just finished the bro households apartment and I will be sharing that very soon. And actually, this will be up on the gallery now, fully decorated. I did upload a version that was unfurnished with all of the floor plans and kitchens and bathrooms all sorted. So if you guys want that, that's available. And then yeah, now there will be a complete furnished version. Of course, there will still be one empty townhouse because that one I'm just leaving empty. That way, if you want to move your Sims in to be neighbors and like friends with these people, then you can easily do that. And yeah, it's my favorite one, I think. At least the back of it's my favorite. And now after doing all of these, I feel like the interior decorating style of Jade and Eve's apartment is probably my favorite. But the layout of the bro households one is really cool. It's like a loft, which I'm pretty excited about. So yeah, I think all of these apartments though are really fun. And yeah, now I finished the entire floor plan. I'm just picking out the flooring and wallpaper. I do switch up the tile somewhere in between picking it out now and then going in to decorate it, because I completely worked out all of the floor plans before I decorated them. And at one point I changed the tile, so you guys won't see it change until I start furnishing, but yeah, it's not that big of a change. It took me quite some time to figure out the color scheme that I wanted to go for because I was really inspired by the front door, so I wanted to bring in some of that like orangey wood colors, and I really struggled with it, but I think it comes together. And I really liked using the subway tile here. I thought that was really cool. Oh, I do switch up the layouts of the bedrooms because I wanted to leave some like open areas to hang out, since Marcus and Paolo, they're both really into like, I don't know, they're sports guys. They're both athletic, they're both bros, and I feel like they would want somewhere to like work out together. So they have a little bit of equipment. I feel like they go to the gym all the time too, and I feel like they probably play basketball all the time as well. So I'm thinking about making like a basketball club and having them join and or be the leaders. I'm not exactly sure. And then maybe include the bro households because I mean they're both bros. Or maybe like sports nights or something. Can you set in clubs for them to watch certain things on TV? I need to look at that because that's possibly something I could do. But yeah, Marcus and Paolo, I think they are really cool guys. Like I've said in the previous parts, so if you haven't seen them, you probably don't know why I've moved them here. So I decided to combine the bro household and the party household to into one household. That way I had somewhere for the bros to live because I actually took over their lot and built a new house there, moved a completely new household in for my save, and so they needed somewhere to live, and I've wanted to use the party house's lot for a community lot for a long time. And so I think that's what I'm going to, well, I know that's what I'm going to do. And basically my inspiration for their relationships and all living together was kind of inspired by Friends. And yeah, if you just watch the previous episodes, I talk about it a lot. But yeah, I think this is the final layout of this apartment, and now I'm starting with the furnishing, and I had a lot of fun just making this look like a dude's apartment. At least that's what I was trying. I don't know if that makes sense or if there's necessarily like a specific style that would go with that, but I just tried to make it, I mean, I still think it looks nice, but I wasn't trying to make it look nice necessarily. I was wanting it to look more like, okay, I used to live with a bunch of guy roommates when I first moved out of high school, and they like to decorate with a bunch of posters. I mean, we were like 18, 19 years old, so of course we didn't have a lot of money to buy like artwork and furniture. These guys are a little bit older than that, so they do have a little bit more money probably, but I was trying to decorate like that, at least from my experiences, what I was influenced by. And so I had a lot of fun with it, making it a little bit messy and adding sports equipment and posters, and I add this like giant stereo system and like game controllers and headphones and lots of cool stuff. That clock, by the way, I really liked it there, but it blocks the stairs. I had to delete it. I could not get my player tester sim to go up the stairs. I moved everything. I moved the stereo because I have it right by the stairs. I moved these pillars. I did a bunch of stuff, and yeah, it was the clock. I have no idea why that would block anybody from walking past it. It's like the flattest clock that we have in game. It sticks to the wall. It drives me nuts. So unfortunately, I had to get rid of it. And I don't remember if I put anything there in its place. You may still see the clock in the screenshots because I think I took the screenshots before I play tested it. But yeah, not that it's that big of a deal, but it kind of annoyed me. But anyways, you can see I'm going into the debug menu, pulling out this like exercise workout book that I thought was pretty cool. And I haven't talked about their traits yet. So Marcus, he has the aspiration to actually be the friend of the world, and I think that's really cute. I actually placed a book of poems in his bedroom, and I feel like he is a big softie. So he looks like a tough guy, like he loves to work out, like he's into that kind of stuff. He is a bro, but when it comes down to it, he like has a big soft spot, and he's like a big teddy bear, and I think that's really sweet. And so I feel like he kind of secretly writes poetry because he's just kind of worried about being made fun of, but it's something he really enjoys, and I think that's kind of a fun storyline to go with. So hopefully you guys will like that. And he is non-committal, so yeah, he doesn't really want to be married or tied down or anything like that. And then he's a bro and athletic, and yeah, I think he's pretty cool. The only thing that I'm thinking about changing is his age, because he's actually an adult, and that doesn't work for me. I want him to be a young adult. So let me know if you guys have any issues with me aging him down for my save, because I feel like he should just be a young adult because everybody else is. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably not that big of a deal, but that's something I've been thinking about. And he's charismatic, and he has fitness level 7, and it says he's unemployed. Again, I want to give him a career, so if you guys have any suggestions on that, please let me know, and I will find him a job. And then Paolo, he has the aspiration to be a bodybuilder. He loves music, and he's also a bro and athletic. And he is also charismatic. He has some DJing skill. He has fitness skill, and he's in the athletic career. So he is a level 2, which is the locker room attendant. So he's not that high up in it, but I feel like he probably wants to be a personal trainer or something. And yeah, I think they're both pretty cool, and I was having just so much fun thinking of their personalities, especially Marcus with like the poetry thing. I don't know. I don't think I have anybody like that in my save, and so I think it's kind of a fun addition to make a different spin on his personality anyways. But here I am decorating the dining table area. I really like this area because I cluttered up with a bunch of stuff. I've been going very clutter crazy. I mean, typically I use a lot of clutter. A lot of you guys probably know that by now, but recently I've been going deeper into the debug menu, pulling out more clutter, trying to clutter up kitchen tables and shelves. Especially in the previous townhouse, I added a lot of clutter in the kitchen, but I love it. I think it looks really lived in and just decorated and nice, and it makes me happy. So I wanted to add a little bit of that here too, and I feel like these guys probably don't really clean up after themselves, so I leave some like knives and forks and cups and stuff on the table, and I also have like soda cans laying around. And as I was playtesting, those soda cans did not spoil either, and I don't know if they will eventually, but I did mention in the last part of this series how I was talking about uploading some rooms to the gallery of different clutter objects that I found in the debug menu that won't spoil, and so many of you guys love that idea. So that's definitely something I'm going to be doing. Hopefully over the next day or so I'll take some time to do that, because it'll be a little bit time consuming, but not too time consuming. I do have family coming to visit this week, so I'm trying to get a little bit prepared. I mean, they're only going to be here for a few days, but of course I don't want to worry about videos or anything while they're here visiting. I want to spend my time with them. And we are going to Disneyland, which is really exciting. I've never been to Disneyland with a child before, and my niece will be here, and she is 2. And so she's really little, so it's not like she's going to be able to do a whole lot, but it'll be a lot of fun to take her. And yeah, I've only ever been to Disneyland twice. I went once when I was about 22 maybe with one of my friends, and then just this past summer for EA Play. And yeah, I went with a bunch of adults because of course it was just all of us content creators that went, and yeah, game changers and stuff. So that was really fun, but I'm definitely very, very excited to go with a child. It's going to be really fun. I'm really looking forward to it. But here you can see I decorated their little gym area. It's nothing too exciting. I didn't want to make it like overly lavish. Like I didn't want it to be like a luxury type of feel. I feel like they probably found their sports equipment at like a garage sale, or maybe some discount sports equipment store, or Sims version of Craigslist, maybe some sort of like hand-me-down thing is what I was thinking. And then over here I do have a dartboard, and then this bookcase, which I thought looked pretty cool. And then yeah, I don't know, it's a nice little area I thought for them to hang out. And then there's the balcony back here too. I really was not sure what to put here because I thought about, well, I'll decorate it in a little bit, but I was thinking about putting a hot tub. I thought that'd be kind of fun, but there really wasn't the space for it. But either way, we'll see that in a little bit. Here I'm decorating Paolo's room. So Paolo is a music lover, and I was forgetting about this as I was decorating. So I do go back in, I think when I'm decorating Marcus's room, and I add a guitar. And then upstairs I add a keyboard. So he can use that too if he would like to. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like, is it... one of the bros is really into music too. It's, yeah, Joaquin. He's really into music. So I feel like they're going to be, probably going to be really good friends. Joaquin's, I think, more funkier because he's really into like, probably more DJing. I mean, actually, now that I think about it, Paolo has some DJ skill too. So they're probably going to be like really good friends. Yeah, I feel like they're going to get along great. These households are so similar. Like a lot of their personality traits, especially among the guys of the households, are so similar. So yeah, really excited to share the rest of this with you guys. But here I'm just adding a little side table because this room is so tiny. Because I included the gym area, it made his room a lot smaller. So didn't have like a whole lot of space for clutter. So I added that table over there just to add a bit of decorations. And then I added the backpack too. And it's not really like supposed to be a backpack. It's supposed to be a gym bag. Of course, it just looks like a backpack with books sticking out of it, but I really want like an actual gym bag. I think that would be so cool to have. It's just extra clutter in the game. It would have been perfect for this apartment anyways. And then up here is going to be Marcus's bedroom. And I really like the way his room turned out. I really like the landing area because I put a computer desk there, keyboard, and I think it looks really good. Yeah, his room is very simple. It's not overly decorated or overly cluttered. I just didn't feel like he would really have a lot of clutter, and he is an adult, so I was trying to make it look more mature, but like I said, I feel like I should age him down. I really don't want him to be an adult. And yeah, he has his own ensuite bathroom. They both do, so that's nice to have some privacy. And I put some jerseys up on the wall. And then this was about the time, well, here is when I thought about giving him a guitar, but this is about the time that I thought about going through and placing this book of poems. And I really like that idea. I also put that little notepad with a pen next to it so he can jot down some ideas or something. And yeah, I'm pretty excited about that idea anyways. And this is his bathroom. Again, very simple, not overly decorated. And then over here on this wall, I literally had no clue what I should do. I think I just ended up placing a bookcase and maybe a poster. And I think actually when I was taking the screenshots, it felt super empty, and I think I placed a plant in the corner. I was trying not to really place plants in this apartment because I don't really see them as the guys or types of guys that would maybe want to have house plants. Maybe they have like the one fake plant, so the one that I added, and then like the couple on the shelves that I use, but you know, it's not overly filled with plants. I just didn't think it suited their personalities. But here's a little study area. They can both use this. I was kind of thinking this was more for Marcus, and Paolo maybe has a laptop in his inventory, but of course they can both use it. And then there's a little seating area, and then I do place the keyboard here in just a moment. It's just a nice area to get some work done. It has some decorations, and I think it looks really cool. But something that I wanted to mention. So I was talking, it's pretty recently, I think in a few videos ago, I was talking about building with CC, and so many of you guys were like, build with the, it's not kitchen, I'm not gonna say it correctly, it's kitchen without the T, but it's a pack that was made by Harry and Felixander. And so I downloaded it, and I downloaded a bunch of other stuff from Harry too, and I decorated an apartment, and I'm so excited to share it with you guys. There's gonna be a lot of furnishing coming up pretty recently. I'll try to get some other builds done too, but hopefully you guys don't mind all of the furnishing videos. But I absolutely love decorating in The Sims, and I'm really excited to share that apartment with you guys because I haven't done anything with CC in a while, and it was really fun, and the stuff is beautiful. Like, I am completely obsessed. It is so pretty. But here you can see I'm decorating the outdoor areas of the build. It's very simple, but there's a barbecue, an outdoor dining table, and a few activities and things like that. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this third part of this little series that I am doing. Like I said, I'll have links to the other parts in the description so you guys can find them really easily. And thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave any comments or suggestions that you have, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spent my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do.